Hello friends, how are you all? I hope all are doing good, and today I have come with a very important video for those people who are preparing their PMP exams and who are aiming at becoming a PMP certified project manager. So a brief actually, what is PMP for people who do not know? PMP is actually Project Management Professional Certification, which is offered by Project Management Institute from USA. So this is a global certification to make sure that you are well versed with the best practices in project management. So with that, we will start today's video and welcome to my channel. This is Vimal Vishwanath. Before we move on to the main content of the video, let me tell a brief about myself and my PMP certification. So I got my PMP certified in the year 2016 January, and recently this year I have renewed it the third time, and it's been a wonderful experience holding PMP certification and getting that recognition in the market. Now, things to take care for preparation of your exam, and if we do not focus on these few points which I mentioned, this could actually cause you failing your exams. So what are those? So first point is, don't be overconfident. So it's quite natural that many of us might be working as project managers already or project leads, or a few of them may be leading functional departments, right? So most of you who are in those kind of roles might be very familiar with most of the processes that comes in the PMP syllabus, right? So now when you start your preparation, you become overconfident that I know about this subject, yes, I know this process, it is this way, this is the way we should handle this kind of situation. So that kind of overconfidence will kill you and pave way for failing your exam. Be sure not to be overconfident and make sure that you start your preparation with a clean slate. Don't bring your experience into preparation of PMP, because PMP is mostly situational, and now the new syllabus is basically focusing on servant leadership. So it focuses on three basic criteria and three areas, that is business, people and process. Now when you bring in your experience, you tend to focus and answer the questions in the exam in your experience. That's not the right way. The way is actually to focus on the question and what is being asked in the question, and accordingly be in that place, and then think with respect to the terms and knowledge that you have learned throughout the PMP course or the syllabus. So because most of the objective questions, at least two of them will be sounding very similar to the answer, so that is where the trick is, and you have to decode it with respect to the terminologies and subject knowledge that you have gained during your preparation. Now with that, let's move to the second area where we should focus to manage your time during examination. So there are objective questions, as you know, and you should properly manage your time in handling the questions, and in case if you are missing or having a doubt in any of those questions, please mark it for review and come back to that later. Now the syllabus and the exam is actually split into three, where you get 2 breaks of 10 minutes. So manage your time properly between the breaks to answer those questions, complete each and every sections, and then proceed for the next section after the break. So plan well, because without planning, and planning is one of the process criteria or the phase that we have in PMP syllabus, right? I hope those people who are preparing got that. So the second phase, so plan your exam and exam time well. Utilize how to plan before the exam itself. This will help you very much to get ease of attending the exam. Else the experience is like you will be overpressured towards the end of the exam, which will ruin most of your correct answer into marking the wrong ones. Now the third point I would like to focus is actually being in touch with your mentor, coach or trainer. Be frequently in touch with them because they are the ones who have gone through this process once and cleared. Make use of that. Make use of that. Be in touch with them. Ask more and more questions. Whatever doubts you have, please ask more and more questions and clear them off. Whenever you are stuck, or because this one important trick will actually help you a lot to speed your preparation and be ready with confidence for the exam. So take care. Have always that constant touch with your mentor and trainer. So one of the things that I have seen people preparing for the exam, they tend to solve many number of mock simulators. So it is not mandatory that you have to solve a lot of mock simulators to clear your PMP. So basically the trick or the action what you have to take when you're doing simulators is actually to understand the gray area or the gap areas where you need to focus. So once you have done a mock simulator, complete a mock exam, then you have to focus on the points where you have lost marks. So where you went wrong. So focus on that areas. Try to revise that chapter or that section in the PMBOK or RITA, whichever book you are referring to, and then reappear for a next mock and make sure that you have cleared that section properly if any questions come in the similar fashion. Now the other tip I would like to give is to consider 80-20 principle when you're preparing your exam. So not that all these sections are really important and focused on the exam. So it is better to go through the PMP exam outline PDF so that you get a gist of how the exam is categorized into. What are the domains that are being focused in the exam questions. So this way it helps actually to prepare yourself to focus on that 20% areas which would yield 80% of your results in the exam. I hope this is the most important section that you have to identify and work upon when you are preparing for your exam. And the last important piece is like getting commitment from all your close friends and relatives that you are preparing for this exam, so that your mindset and everything is focused and the world or universe supports you to focus on the exam and get it clear in the first attempt. So friends, I believe these secrets must have helped all of you. Please try to implement this and focus when you are preparing your PMP journey, right? So this has been a personal experience from my side where people tend to fail by not focusing on these key points. So this is the way I could bring some value to you people who are preparing for your PMP exams, where you could speed up your preparation and make sure that you are very confident to attempt and pass it for the first time itself. So good luck friends, and get your PMP certified quickly and let me know how did your journey go. Thank you, and let's see in another video.